As a courtesy to others, please keep aisles clear during the event. At this time, all graduates are asked to proceed to the marshalling area around Caltech Hall. Please take your seat. Commencement begins in a few minutes. Thank you.
Thank you all. Please be seated. Good morning. I'm Dave Thompson, Chair of the Caltech Board of Trustees, and it's really my pleasure to welcome all of you to the Institute's 129th Commencement exercises. On behalf of all of my fellow trustees, congratulations, Caltech graduates of the class of 2023. What a glorious day, a perfect one to celebrate your remarkable accomplishments at the Institute. I know that these have been many years in the making, and I applaud your commitment, your perseverance, and the hard work that you have put into your work so far. I also want to express our deepest gratitude to your family and friends who have encouraged and supported you throughout your academic careers. Before we get into the main elements of the program, I'd like to welcome the Pasadena City Council member, Tyrone Hampton, and Pasadena City Manager Miguel Marquez, terrific supporters of Caltech. Would you please stand? Thank you again for celebrating with us this morning. With each new generation of students comes the opportunity for Caltech itself to reimagine and to reaffirm how we serve society and what it means to be a premier destination for students and scholars from around the world. You, our students, together with our alumni, our postdocs, our faculty, and our staff, generate the breakthrough discoveries that benefit humanity and exemplify Caltech's mission. Your many successes this past year are as notable as ever. Consider just a few examples from recent months. Only 2 weeks ago, Caltech researchers in the Division of Engineering and Applied Sciences announced that they had successfully beamed solar power from space directly to Earth. This unprecedented achievement brings us much closer to an ambitious goal conceived more than 50 years ago that may be a key to our sustainable future here on Earth. Meanwhile, scientists in the Division of Biology and Biological Engineering made strides in recent months in the prevention of future pandemics by developing a new universal vaccine that will protect against all COVID-19 variants as well as other similar coronaviruses. Meanwhile, at the Jet Propulsion Laboratory, which Caltech operates for NASA, our Ingenuity helicopter, developed by the lab, recently completed its 50th flight, navigating some of the red planet's most hazardous terrain and reaching new records for altitude and endurance. And earlier this year, the Institute established the Center for Science, Society, and Public Policy to delve into complex questions at the intersection of scientific research and civic life. The center's first event, held recently, was a roundtable discussion focused on both the opportunities and the challenges that ChatGPT and similar AI technologies pose for our modern society. Caltech also continues to advance important initiatives that promote diversity and inclusion, both to support the well-being of our students and scholars and to ensure that we meet today's most urgent challenges by leveraging all of the capabilities and perspectives of the brightest minds from our country and from around the world. Our academic divisions in support of these objectives, and many of our students that are sitting here today, have launched ground-up initiatives that improve our campus in many respects. Thank you for your commitment to building a scientific and engineering community that enables and encourages the most expansive exchange of ideas. Graduates, as you move on from Caltech, you will be well prepared to make new and important contributions through discovery, innovation, and education, often by following paths in your careers and in your lives that you might not yet imagine. You too will have the chance to reimagine your futures and advance ideas that have the potential to really change the world for the better. As I think everyone here appreciates, Caltech students are not only some of the most talented and hardworking students on the planet, they are also astonishingly creative problem solvers, whether designing an improved water supply system for a small village in Ecuador, organizing a 36-hour nonstop hackathon focused on climate sustainability, or recently, to the chagrin of our friendly competitor somewhere in the Boston area, winning the 2023 MIT Mystery Hunt. No matter what Caltech students are doing, they are guaranteed to leave their mark on science, on engineering, and society. Truly, our students are among the Institute's greatest assets. And with this in mind, we have recently launched the Initiative for Students, a fundraising campaign to support both current and future generations in defining and fulfilling their dreams, not only academically, but in all aspects of their time at Caltech. Graduates, as you move forward, I hope you will take with you the depth and breadth of your experience here in Pasadena, including the challenges, the challenging, the uplifting, and the transformational. As an alumnus myself, I know how valuable a Caltech education has been to my career and to my life. And just as you take lessons away from the Institute will take lessons from you, applying what you have done to improve and advance our mission for decades to come. Congratulations, fellow alumni, the great class of 2023. May you look back on your time at Caltech with fond memories that you cherish forever. It is now my distinct pleasure to welcome this year's keynote speaker, Professor Danielle Allen. Professor Allen is a university professor and director of the Center for Ethics at Harvard University, a MacArthur Fellow, and the recipient of the Library of Congress's Kluge Prize for Achievement in the Study of Humanity. She serves as the principal investigator of the Democratic Knowledge Project, an initiative that provides K through 16 educators and students with high-quality resources to promote the development of informed and skilled civic participants. Professor Allen earned her Bachelor of Arts degree in Classics from Princeton University, her Master of Philosophy and doctoral degrees in Classics from King's College, University of Cambridge, and additional master's and doctoral degrees in government from Harvard University. She is a former trustee of Amherst College, and the past chair of the Pulitzer Prize Board. She currently serves as president of Partners in Democracy, as a trustee for the Cambridge Health Alliance, and as a board member for Rank the Vote and Fair Vote. Professor Allen is the author or co-author of 14 books, including the multiple award-winning Our Declaration, Reading the Declaration of Independence in Defense of Equality. It is a great privilege to have her here with us today. Please join me in a hearty Caltech welcome to Professor Danielle Allen.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I appreciate the welcome. Thank you, President Rosenbaum. It's great to be with you. But above all, class of 2023, congratulations. You look beautiful. And I can tell, too, walking in through the procession, through all your friends and family, the demon lovers out there who have supported you, we are so proud of you. There's so much ahead of you, but we already know you're one of the most resilient cohorts we've ever seen graduate. You are the class that came in the fall of 2019. You never thought a 100-year event would send you home by March. But you kept on with your work, and through a whole second year of distance learning, and you understood how closely connected you were to the whole of the globe, even in the smallest things, the questions of what spaces you would be in, whom you could be with, what you would have for a social life. So congratulations to you for your fortitude, for the learning that you had to do on the fly through all of that time. And it's just such an honor to be with you on this beautiful campus. I grew up scrambling around on the Harvey Mudd College campus. So I have a kind of mixed feeling relationship to this campus, but it's such an honor to be with you. And I'm here today to invite you to serve, to issue you a call of service. I'm sure you all have plans already, or most of you, or plans are soon to come, and I'm sure many of those plans will be headed into industry in various ways. There is the siren song of the wealth to be earned in the fields of technology. But this is the moment for stopping and asking how you will carry out your public service. Because I hope each and every one of you will find a way to do that. And I'm going to say something today about why I think that is so important, in particular for the Caltech class of 2023. But first, let me tell you a little bit more why I care so much about service. When folks ask me what I work on these days, whether as a scholar or as an advocate, I always give the same answer. Democracy, past, present, and future thereof. No question mark on the end of that. I come by that commitment totally honestly. It's a matter of family inheritance. My granddad on my dad's side helped found one of the first NAACP chapters in northern Florida in the 40s. That was super dangerous work. Lynchings were on the rise. He took his life in his hands. On my mom's side, my great-grandparents helped fight for women's right to vote in the early 20th century. And my great-grandmother ended up as president of the League of Women Voters in Michigan in the 30s. These were people, in other words, who understood how important empowerment is to human well-being. Empowerment for individuals, for their families, for their communities. When they were told things were impossible, African American social equality in the South was impossible, women getting the right to vote was impossible. Their answer was, these things are not impossible, they're necessary. The only question is how. And then they proceeded to accomplish them. So I was lucky to grow up in a world of very civically engaged people, and they were engaged across the political spectrum. There was one crazy year in my youth, 1992, where here in California, my aunt was on the ballot for Congress in the Bay Area for the Peace and Freedom Party. That's on the left-hand side of the spectrum. And my dad was running for Senate from Southern California as a Reagan Republican. So we had incredible family dinner table conversations, and I was a young person looking back and forth, trying to figure it out. So they hammered it out. My dad was sort of skinny, professorial, always smoking a pipe smoke curling around his head. My aunt was a big woman. She was built like a Mack truck. She had a huge belly laugh. She was gay. And they went at it. And I watched, and I realized, for all they disagreed, they actually agreed on the purpose. They both were committed to self-government, for free and equal citizens, to empowerment. They argued about the how. My dad making the case for market liberties and civic virtues, my aunt making the case for public sector investment across all segments of society and experiments in living. But the other thing I realized watching them was not only did they have that shared purpose of self-government, they never broke the bonds of love. They always held sacred the person in front of them, no matter how much they disagreed. It was clear they would always have each other's back. So that was my school of democracy, the project of empowerment, the fact that we can disagree on how to secure that for ourselves and one another, but the fact that even as we disagree, we should always hold sacred the dignity of the person in front of us. I'll admit I took democracy, thank you. I'll admit I took democracy for granted as a young person, and it didn't all become super personal for me until I watched my own generation coming up in the world. My parents' generation had all pretty much come up. Granddad was a fisherman, kids were professors, small business owners, other side, factory workers, and then accountants. But my generation has lived through what I call the great pulling apart. So here I stand in front of you, a position of incredible honor and privilege, tenured professor at Harvard. I have a brother who's a corporate executive, but I also have cousins who aren't with us anymore for substance use disorder, homicide. And what my family has lived through over the 50-plus years of my lifetime, so has the country. My lifetime has coincided with the rise of income inequality, wealth inequality, incarceration, polarization. So it wasn't until 2009 when I lost my youngest cousin, my cousin Michael, that everything changed for me. And I started asking this question, wait, but democracy is not just supposed to be abstractly good. It's actually supposed to be something that we can use together so that every generational cohort can come up together. How can we, I began to ask, change the dynamics so that instead of the great pulling apart, we can have a democracy where cohorts are pulling together and moving forward together? That became the question of my life and my career. And I believe that we now need to be in what I call an age of democracy renovation. My first effort was to do work in the justice reform space, but I quickly learned that even where there were bipartisan solutions, we couldn't get them through because of governance dysfunction. We need to work to renovate our institutions so they are responsive to us. But here's where I come to you and your call to service. I graduated into the age of the great pulling apart. It was 1992 when scholars started to figure out what was happening with income inequality. You are graduating into the age of AI, and possibly into the age of AGI. Now, on top of the great pulling apart, artificial intelligence, artificial general intelligence, can add tremendous new challenges or provide real opportunities to change those dynamics of the great pulling apart. We've already seen how social media has knocked the pillars of our representative government out from under us by making it so easy for people with extreme views to find each other and coordinate. So as we enter into the age of AI, the full age of AI, the question really is, will this age bring a worsening of the age of the great pulling apart, or will this be an age of democracy renovation? This is a question that will be answered by human choices, by your choices, not by machines. The balance will be tipped by how we choose to use machines and establish oversight of them, not by the machines themselves. Human judgment will determine whether the age of AI brings a brighter future or drags us down. So here's how we need you. Despite all the Chicken Little hullabaloo that might suggest the contrary, policymakers can figure out how to govern AI. Some of you might even become those policymakers. We can divide AI models and model-based apps into hazard tiers. We can ensure that work on frontier AI is conducted only in federally registered labs, regulated by a federal agency, maybe the Department of Homeland Security or Department of Energy. We can require that these federally registered frontier AI labs meet well-thought-out standards for continuous evaluation of training, pre-deployment decisions, deployment, and security. We can build offices within these agencies to conduct independent evaluations of the highest risk models. We can make public sector investments to provision these agencies with the compute they will need to do this. We can build further offices across federal and state agencies capable of auditing the self-evaluations of labs and app builders for the lower risk models and across diverse contexts of deployment. We can make public sector investments in ensuring that all of these offices and agencies include on their teams people trained to do work on ethics. We can ask that those ethics teams think about whether models and model-based apps support or harm human flourishing, support or harm democracy and political stability, support or harm innovation, creation, and the continued integration of all people in the productive structure of the economy. But here's the thing. We can't do any of this. We can't pull any of this off unless engineers step up for service. None of these public sector evaluations or audits can be carried out unless we fill the halls of our public offices and our elected offices with people just like you. In the middle of the 20th century, computing suddenly arrived and gave economists newfound power and responsibility. They could steer public policy with far greater precision. Where lawyers had reigned supreme in the worlds of policy and government in the first half of the 20th century, economists suddenly supplanted them. In the years ahead, it will be you, the engineers, who have that special role to play. You will supplant the economists. It requires great humility to step into that role. The day after the 2016 presidential election, I found myself on a panel, a historian, an economist, and me, the political philosopher. We were chatting beforehand, and the economist, who's a friend and colleague, said, "You know, we economists always knew that globalization would take 2 decades plus to work its way through the global system. But I have to admit, it wasn't until I was watching the election results yesterday that I stopped to think about what 20 years of change feel like in the life of the person living through it. Someone, for instance, in a town where all the jobs are vanishing." Economists were so used to thinking at the macro level and to developing universalizing theories and tools that they had come to neglect people and places. The call to serve is also a call to see and hear and seek out the opinions of the people. So many different people in so many different places who will be impacted by the extraordinary powers you now wield. You are called to serve. We need your expertise. This country needs your expertise. All the countries on the globe, your home, wherever it may be, your home, your country needs your expertise. So I'm here to ask you today to wield your power for the sake of human flourishing. Hold sacred the dignity of the human beings in front of you. Hold sacred their need for empowerment and autonomy. Ask, listen, see, don't assume. I have a 20-year goal for myself. It's this: that historians will look back on the 2020s and see that in the US, this was the age of democracy renovation. I hope, too, when they look back at this age of democracy renovation, they will also say, it was the age of democracy renovation, and the Caltech class of 2023 did it. The class of 2023 led it. Not the machines, the class of 2023. They lent their talents to the cause of humanity. They were true leaders. Congratulations, class of 23.
Danielle, thank you so much for those inspirational and thought-provoking remarks. This will be one of those graduation ceremonies where 25 years from now, the graduates will remember what was said during the keynote speech. I am now pleased to introduce the Caltech Glee Club for a choral selection.
Music
Thank you to our choral director, Ms. Sulahian, our organist, Dr. Deutsch, who is a Caltech alum himself and who recently retired after a more than 4-decade career at the Jet Propulsion Laboratory. And to Dr. Price, who directs the brass, percussion, and organ ensemble. We also thank all of the musicians who performed today, many of whom are also graduates. So please join me in acknowledging all of them. It is now my great honor to call upon Caltech's president, Thomas F. Rosenbaum, to confer degrees on today's graduates. Tom?
I ask Vice President for Student Affairs, Kevin M. Gilmartin, to present the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science.
Candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science, please rise. Mr. President, I present these candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science at the California Institute of Technology. In addition, I present those in absentia whose names appear in the program and will not be read.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the California Institute of Technology, I confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Science and admit you to all its rights, privileges, and responsibilities.
Maximilian Cyrus Idang. Olivia Addington. Jedediah De Leon Allendogan. Eric Philip Amaro. Emil Timothy Anand. Juan Alberto Arvelo. Abdullah Utayan. Reed Bansiaya. Sarah Lucia Barrett. Daniel B. Chase Blagden. Chase Saiwan Blanchett. Mehir Borker. James Bowden. Max Bricken. Maticus Sean Brown. Hernan Caceres. Joseph Tomas Cachaldura. Oli Chataltepa. Paromita Chasano Bagchi. Isha Chakraborty. Sophie Chan. Catherine Chang. Diego Chavez. Sandra Che. Cynthia Chen. Hannah Chen. Hannah Shran Chen. Ria Chinanda. Ellie Cho. Haeyoung Choi. Devin Chotson Hartzell. Belisarius Christodulo. Sihan Chen. Norman Chung. Kyla Coimbra. Tyler Kiyoshi Colin-Brander. Adnan Contractor. Jonathan Corrales de Oliveira. Brian Cruz. Miles Vincent Qua. Isaiah Curtis. Robert Daniel Daigle. Jose de la Fuente Campos. Isabel de la Torre Roll. Luca de Mello. William Dembski. Audrey Jane DeVault. Rachel Chenwun Ding. Gabrielle DeTura. Sarah Acadia Dunbar. David Jingaleski. Ismail Elmengrad. Eve Josephine Fine. Wei Fu. Bruno Antonelli Freeman. Diana Frias Franco. Lauren E. Garicas. Mahuduram Ariam Newai Kasesa. Allison Glynn. Axel Gogoy. Sheer Goldfinger. Annabelle Reina Gomez. Annika Gonzalez Rogers. Michael Gonzalez. Elia Garahovsky. Akshay Gaurishankar. Hannah Elizabeth Grauer. Cameron Gray. Astral Grayson. Leah Elizabeth Griffith. Tomas Philip Grossmark. Joshua Grasso. Rishi Gundakaram. Bilge Gagorin. Amy Guo. Matthew Roger Hajar. Alexandra Julia Harusti. Logan Schaefer Hayes. Sujay Hiremeth. Martin Holmes. Alexandria Hong. David Ho. Beryl Hovis Offlerbach. Jennifer Ritz. Victor Huang. Wesley Huang. Isabella Ools Hervitz. Justin June Hyun. Nemeka Jaina. Nicholas Jasinski. Jenny Gee. Abigail Yuanshan Jiang. Eric Jimenez Berumen. Samir Johnson. Eli Bernard Gerard. Benjamin Vincent Juarez. Kali Wilkes Junker. Ellen Seyung Kong. Sarah Aurora Kungaslati. Rohit Katapudi. Catherine Cauber. Jaeyoon Kim. John Wonjun Kim. Sam Clower. Jin Ming Koo. Shwetha Kunnam. Shalini Korinji Vainthan. Albert Yon Chi Chi. Alexandra Lai. Pik Hoi Lam. Anna Polovna Lepteva. Iris Lee. Joshua H. Lee. Caitlin Sunga Lee. Victor Shalene Lovers. Simon Lukwar. Laura Limin Lewis. Anna Xiao Lee. Shenyi Lee. Grace Liu. Nathan Lopez. Julen Luhambio. Moya Lee. Andrew Ma. Sonali Matasetti. Amrita Mayavuram. Nathan McAllister. Gavin Matthew McCabe. Robin Melu McDonald. Kyle Alexander McGraw. Nia McNichols. David Melisso. Esmir Meshage. Aria Naresh Mavada. Mohini Kavya Misra. Prushanth Mohan. Noah Moran. Matthew Vijay Muldowney. Veronica Marie Muller. Jessica Nassimi. Daniel Yi Ni. Brian Lu Win. Tyler Dewey Win. Sandra O'Neill. Singhoi Oi. Noah Daniel Ortiz. Chase Elliott Pagan. Elsa Katerina Palumbo. Catherine Pan. Eunice Park. Jolly Patro. Elijah Paul. Malik Polino. Joshua Pollock. Martin Francisco Petico. Amy Tuion Pham. Sophie Shufei Piao. Jack Douglas Pearson. Faith Pinney. Amanda Piapani. Jeffrey Michael Pomraning. Anastasia Natalie Popova. Daniel Joseph Quintana. Kavya Rajagopalan. Aiton Rappaport Brook. Philippa Ann Richter. McKenna Lene Rodriguez. Michael Rose. Joshua Reuben Rosenberg. Isla Parisa Posse. Sahana Saikumar. Louise Elizabeth Schul. Adita Sitharaman. Jason Matthew Sevilla. Lorenzo Franceschini Shakowitz. Helen Joanne Chevelis. Eric Furman Smith. Isaac George Bond Smith. Nina Vladimirovna Solovieva. Calliope Somis. Jonathan Firas Soro. Emily Ann Springer. Shiva Shriram. Pavlov Starinidis. Christina Stoyanova. Christian John Stromberger III. Victoria Sue. Maggie Yanzu Sway. Taya Suskind. Aiden Swan. Madeline Caroline Swint. Dallas Nicole Taylor. Kelsey Taylor. Philianne Tang. Kenny Tai. Justin Ikuya Toyota. On Win Tron. Ariel Carr Tico. Michael Valverde. Leah Vashoni. Aditi Venkatash. Jackie Wang. Richard Wang. Jack Warren. Amelia Una Wentworth. George Wythus. Travis Shong. Iris Shung. Alice Yang. Noah Yared. Donovan Yee. Stephen Hori Yee. Eileen Zhang. Josephine Zhang. Yuling Zhang. Emily Zhang. Fang Yu Nathan Zhao.
I ask Dean David Chan to present the candidates for the degree of Master of Science.
Candidates for the degree of Master of Science, please stand. Mr. President, I present these candidates who have fulfilled all requirements for the degree of Master of Science at the California Institute of Technology. In addition, I present those in absentia whose names appearing in the program will not be read.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the California Institute of Technology, I confer upon you the degree of Master of Science and admit you to all its rights, privileges, and responsibilities.
Mary Agajanian. Alejandro Arellano. Margarita Artukova. Jackson Baglino. Samantha Rose Baker. Haralambia Balakya. Ryan Benavides. Federico Benazzoa. Subramanian Vinesh Bida. Jaden Ma Binns. Xavier Bruin. Caroline Danielle Cardinelli. Sotiris Kasoulis. Ting Yu Chen. Ning Shui Dai. Samantha Davis. Sri Aditya Devi. Talin Dilanyan. Delaney Ann Dunn. Håkon Ludwig Langeland Ervik. Xiao Fan. Aaron Funaro. Du Sheng Hao. Caitlin Horseman. Ma Akut Ugwa. Nathan David Jones. Maria Catry. Abigail May Keebler. Prince Kumar Balkrishna Kothadia. Jarek Vincent Kwaczynski. Jahang Lee. Shirley Minchi Lee. Ugo Lieb. Noam Lotum. Christina Malinowski. Evan Mark Maston. Zachariah Milby. Jessica Marie Moeller. Sean Patrick Mullen. Kimberly Paragus. Ronik Nahesh Patel. Philippe Pearson. Yu Pua. Adriana Pena Perez. Prakash Rajan. Jorge Rodriguez Gutierrez. Morgan Laura Seidel. Peter Scherbach. Elena Sodonaris. Chan Mei Shao. Emily Mary Sillage. Michael Kenneth Elliott Sleeman. Spiro Andrew Stamison. Corbinian Owen Thalhammer. Rachel Tam. Benjamin James Thayer. Susana Torres Londoño. Alexandro Samopoulos. Seneca Jackson Belling. Ray Went. Adeline Emily Vaharja. Olivia Wilner. Jia Jung Wu. Noah Yoda. Victor Hugo Zendahaus Lopez.
I ask Dean Chan to present the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
Candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, please rise. For not fewer than 3 years of graduate residence, these candidates have made advanced studies and independent original investigation. These candidates, by passing a final oral examination and presenting the results of their research in a thesis, have satisfied the faculty that they have met all the requirements for the doctorate at the California Institute of Technology. Mr. President, I present these candidates and those in absentia whose names appear in the program but will not be read for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
You have completed the highest degree awarded by this institute. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the California Institute of Technology, I confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Philosophy and admit you to all its rights, privileges, and responsibilities. I commend you on your high accomplishment and welcome you to the company of scholars.
For the Division of Biology and Biological Engineering, Professor Murray.
Jeremy David Bernstein. Prashant Bott. Zachary Blumenfeld. Xinhong Chen. Zhiwei Chen. Miguel Roberto Estela Chuapoco. Kim Marie An Dom. Xiaojie Ding. Riley Galton. Angel Galvez Merchan. Sharore Galomin. David Gortson. Whitney Scott Griggs. Charles Guan. Alice Sue. Jining Wang. Robert Cooper Hurt. Victoria Jorgensen. Yichan Luo. Yitong Ma. No card, no. John Paul Markin. James Mitchell McGeehee. Lambda Moses. Guru Prasad Raghawan. Isabel Rosenthal. Namitha Saraf. Samuel Jordan Schulte. Lev Maximovich Sipin. Sarah Kim Vandelt. Sheng Wang. Stephen Alexander Wilbur. Huanghui Chu.
For the Division of Chemistry and Chemical Engineering, Professor Dougherty. Maria Paulino Abundo. Patrick James Almjo. Chris Balzer. Alexandra Teresa Barth. Stephanie Lynn Breinig. Tyler Daniel Castleman. Priya Chithur. Chi Hao Sui. Sarah Elise DeBrau. Jacqueline Ann Dowling. Przemysław Dudka. Sarah Emily Dutton. Andrew Colin Friedman. Janady Gorin. Sean Huang. Yue Hoi. Zachary Philip Ifkovitz. Alexia Kim. Songshik Steve Kim. Rachel Kinzel. Bill Ling. Xinyan Liu. Joseph Toshiro Meyerowitz. Maureen Baradi Morla. Douglas Clifford Ober. Matthew O'Rourke. Anna Camille Overholtz. Elise Pennington. Giovanni Pinton Tomoleri. Raulran Chow. Nicholas Singh Sarai. Anna Gustavus Scott. Zachary Patrick Sercel. Angela Shao. Yujia Tao. Anna Lene Treby. Brooke Ann Versoff. Shoye Shone. Joshua Joseph Zach. For the Division of Engineering and Applied Science, Professor Atwater.
Prithvi Akela. Andrew Akerson. Carmen Amo Alonso. Shavik Biswas. Robert Andrew Buarque de Macedo. Fabrizio Gianfranco Canales Escobedo. Celia Chari. Amy Lynn Chen. Ifan Chen. Elijah Cole. Lucia DeRose. Anushri Dixit. Victor Dorobantu. Christian Eldarn Horjleifsen. Rebecca Ann Gallivan. Vatsa Gandhi. Rachel Galar. Zichen Gu. Stefan Lohaus. Sujin Han. Aryan Hashemi Talkunche. Pen Hu. Omar Kamal. Brian Lee Kiwan Kim. Gunho Kim. Kevin Andreas Corner. Ali Sahin Lale. Robert Whitson Learsh. Luis Ledesma. Matthew Emmanuel Levine. Connor Daniel Martin. Kai Atsuka. Widiantro Putra Mustopo. Ahmed Mohammed Soliman. Eric Osageda. Michael Thomas O'Connell. Emil Kazuo Oshima. Emily Hope Palmer. Megan Elizabeth Phelan. Alexander Poremba. Cullen Quine. Peter Ian James Wren. Alexandros Yanis Rozakis. Arkadev Roy. Siransh Sharma. Xiong Shen. Guanyua Shi. Alessio Tamburini. Andrew James Taylor. Hiroyasu Tsukamoto. Megan Tucker. Uba Kantasamy Ubamanyu. Linhui Wan. Ziyi Wan. John Stephen Weeks. Nathaniel James Way. Lucien Werner. Chinwei Vince Wu. Lilia Li Zhang. Yiran Yang. Dominic Yerk. Shumao Zhang. Shui Yue Sherry Zhang. Ziyun Zhang. Yi Zhou.
For the Division of Geology and Planetary Sciences, Professor Grotzinger.
Danica Adams. Ida Bamard. Ray Chung. Madison Marie Douglas. Lillian Asia Dove. Lien Ho. Ignacio Lopez Gomez. Yang Chen Luo. Daniela Osorio Rodriguez. Olivia Pardo. Harrison Alexander Parker. Benjamin Christopher Schultz.
For the Division of the Humanities and Social Sciences, Professor Dennison.
Sumit Goyal. Daniel Robert Guth. Wade Han Carruthers. Claudia Kenyon Can. Jeffrey Seidel.
For the Division of Physics, Mathematics, and Astronomy, Professor Harrison.
Sarah Blunt. Olmo Cherry. Dylan Sudring Dong. Irene Teta. Agnes Fred Wilkinson Gren. Unshal Gupta. Tamir Kamho. Aryan Jababai. Xiao Jung Lee. Xiang Li. Ha Xin Lin. Sujan Ma. Xu Chi Ma. Theodore Kenneth Masiosi. Judging Mao. Omar Mejio. Alexander Lorenzo Moss. Hong Ye Ning. Sean Pike. Nicholas Hovanek Pilgrim. Jujian Shen. Yanlong Shi. Guochao Jason Sun. Xuan Sun. Oh, do you have a card? Oh, okay. What's your name? Tian Wang. Tian Wang. Liting Xiao. Wo Wen Yang. Yuhan Yao. Cheng Sang.
I now have the honor of presenting 4 special prizes. We start with the Mabel Beckman Prize. Named in memory of Caltech benefactor Mabel Beckman, the prize is awarded to a female student in recognition of academic excellence, leadership, and service to the Institute community. This year's recipient of the Mabel Beckman Prize is Aditi Sitharaman. Aditi, would you please come forward? Aditi, would you come forward, please? Aditi Sitharaman's commitment to equity and student support have left an impact that will endure beyond her years on campus. While serving as House President, she worked alongside peers, administrators, alumni, and faculty to lead a process which resulted in her residence being renamed in honor of Grant D. Venerable, the first Black student to earn an undergraduate degree at Caltech. In navigating the complex conversations surrounding the renaming, Aditi also opened broader discussions on making the Institute a more welcoming place for all. Her leadership extends to the arts. As the music director of Caltech's all-female a cappella group, the Pipettes, Aditi has arranged music and conducted rehearsals and performances. She graduates with a degree in bioengineering and will attend Washington University in St. Louis in pursuit of doctoral studies. Aditi, congratulations. The next prize is the Heinrichs Memorial Award, which recognizes the seniors who, in the opinion of the undergraduate deans, made the greatest contribution to the student body. This year's recipients of the Heinrichs Award are Abigail Jiang and Jolly Patro. Abby and Jolly, would you please come forward? Abby Jiang's outreach and advocacy on campus, locally and nationally, remind us of the central role of identity in scientific practice and have helped to foster a more inclusive STEM community. As president of APITA Plus, a club they co-founded in their sophomore year, Abby has worked to support Asian, Pacific Islander, and Desi American students through educational and cultural events, and by raising funds to combat anti-Asian hate in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic. An indefatigable resource to Caltech students, Abby has served as a peer advocate, an equity and Title IX advocate, a representative to the Engineering and Applied Science DEI Committee, and Dean's Tutor, among many other roles. Abby graduates with degrees in material science and history, and next will pursue a doctorate in applied physics at Harvard University. Abby, congratulations. Thanks in large part to Jolly Patro's efforts as Caltech's Science Olympiad Planning Team co-president, thousands of middle and high school students have had the opportunity to visit campus, demonstrate their knowledge and technical acumen, and envision themselves as future scientists and engineers. It is a powerful example of giving back. Jolly also has supported peers on campus, serving as chemistry club president, student faculty programs ambassador, co-secretary of the Board of Control, undergraduate representative to the Board of Trustees Student Experience Committee, and member of the Caltech Orchestra. She graduates with a degree in chemistry and will pursue a doctorate at Northwestern University. Jolly, congratulations. Third, it is my pleasure to present the George W. Hausner Prize for Academic Excellence and Original Research. The prize is awarded to a senior who has demonstrated excellence in scholarship and in the preparation of an outstanding piece of original research. This year's recipient of the Hausner Prize is Jin-Ming Ko. Jin-Ming, will you please come forward? At the 2022 American Physical Society March meeting, Jin-Ming Ko presented what he describes as his landmark project, which achieved the first experimental realization of a measurement-induced entanglement phase transition on superconducting quantum hardware. A paper on the work undertaken in the group of Professor Austin Minnick is in press at Nature Physics. It is one of more than 20 publications Jin-Ming has co-authored, and one of more than 10 on which he is the first author. One of his advisors notes that this body of work represents a publication record more typical of an advanced graduate student or postdoc. While Jin-Ming's primary research interests lie at the interface of quantum information and condensed matter physics, his work has extended into other disciplines, including electro-optics, fluid dynamics, and game theory. He is known as an inquisitive and creative colleague. Jin-Ming graduates today with degrees in physics and computer science. He will spend the next year in a research position associated jointly with the A-Star Institute of High Performance Computing and the National University of Singapore, and then pursue a PhD in physics at Harvard University. Jin-Ming, congratulations. Today's final award is the Milton and Frances Clouser Doctoral Prize, and we are honored to be joined by members of the Clouser family, Marilyn Wales and Terry McGowan. Would you please stand? Thank you for being part of our celebration. Determined by a vote of a faculty committee, the Clouser Prize is awarded to a student whose PhD thesis reflects extraordinary standards of quality, innovative research, and the potential for opening new avenues of human thought and endeavor. This year, the Clauser Prize is awarded to Carmen Amo Alonso for her thesis. Is awarded for her thesis in Control and Dynamical Systems, Distributed and Localized Model Predictive Control, or DLMPC. From the power grid to the internet, from neural networks to the microbiome, large-scale distributed bio and cyber-physical systems play a critical role in the infrastructures that support diverse aspects of human life. Yet the field is limited theory to control comprehensively the behavior of such systems. Carmen's thesis on DLMPC, as her advisor John Doyle notes, quote, provides for the first time a unifying theory that explicitly addresses scalable communications and computing for efficient, robust, and safe control. Professor Doyle emphasizes that Carmen is already a major figure in the new field of DLMPC. He is not a co-author on any of her theory papers, which were undertaken with leading researchers in model predictive control around the globe. Carmen's work has been described as unprecedented in its impact, with promising applications across fields spanning neuroscience, language processing, biology, and cancer treatment. In her bold and cross-disciplinary approach, and in helping launch a rich new field of study, Carmen exemplifies and extends Caltech's legacy of transformative research. After graduating today, she will continue her work in DLMPC while also focusing on applications to language during postdoctoral fellowships at ETH Zurich and MIT. Carmen, it is my pleasure to present you with a check in the amount of $3,000 in recognition of your outstanding contribution. Congratulations. You are all now graduates of the Caltech Institute of Technology. Well, I suppose both Caltech and the California Institute of Technology. Your parents, siblings, loved ones, friends, and teachers have all helped you along this path of adventure and accomplishment, and they too deserve our thanks and congratulations. Ten days ago, I joined our students in a discussion with Professor Allen as part of a community read of her recent book, Our Declaration, a reading of the Declaration of Independence in Defense of Equality. As Professor Allen tells it, that outline of the book emerged from discussions with her students and the close reading of the text that they shared. This mutual pursuit and the tools of education that permit readers to parse the words in ways that reveal and transform is what the classroom is all about. The words of the Declaration of Independence underscore the importance of the informed exchange of ideas. All people are created equal to pursue their individual and collective safety and happiness through politics, through the instrument of government, Professor Allen's words. We have prepared you, our graduates, to be engaged and contributing members of our democracy, as you heard in the commencement address, to bring your scientific and technical talents to bear on the problems of the world. This graduation ceremony and Professor Allen's words are a harbinger of hope for the future. The Caltech experience is intense and daunting. It also provides a certain safety and comfort within the embrace of a tight-knit community. But the world beckons. You will be entering into experiences that are rare in the pleasures they can provide and outstanding in their potential. You have been prepared to take full advantage of the opportunities ahead. You are fearless. You have mastered the ability to frame problems no matter how difficult they are. You are ready to confront any challenge with your quantitative skills, but even more importantly, to use those skills to define new directions through distillation and the underlying principles. As Elie Wiesel emphasizes with great insistence, every question possesses a power that does not lie in the answer. You are unafraid to pose and tackle fundamental questions. Caltech's honor code provides a moral compass. You have weighed your actions in light of the needs of others, in the broadest sense of community, refined by the challenges of the pandemic. You have taken individual and collective responsibility for the functioning of institute society. No matter which direction your travels take in global society, you will be prepared to find true north. Like the New Yorker cartoon where one lab-coated physicist peruses the discovery in his laboratory notebook and informs the other, we've agreed to count it as both a wave and a particle for tax purposes. You will reimagine the shape of your lives while remaining bounded by the tenets of the intellectual society that you have helped create. Change is manifest and inevitable, but it will not be powerful except in the context of our defining values. In his poem, Keeping Things Whole, poet laureate and MacArthur Fellow Mark Strand writes with vivid and very physical imagery. When I walk, I part the air, and always the air moves in to fill the spaces where my body's been. We all have reasons for moving. I move to keep things whole. You will move through life shaped by your time here, creating new spaces for yourself and for society. I wish you wholeness and magic on your journey forward.
Before we bring the commencement to a close, please join me in thanking President Rosenbaum, the faculty, and the staff of Caltech for another phenomenal year. As we bring the proceedings to a close, at the conclusion of the alma mater, I ask that you remain in your seats until the platform party has marched out. And thank you again, and congratulations to all of our terrific graduates this year. Now may I ask the audience to rise as the Glee Club leads us in singing the Caltech song. You can find the words on page 71 of your program.
Where the lofty mountains
We're out of here.
You too.
Yeah. Joey. Anthony Bardillo. off. Just let him go. Off. No, sit next to him.